A major point of contention was the AML's CFT Proliferation Financing National Coordination Committee. The opposition pointed out that this 12-member committee will be chaired by Attorney General Basil Williams himself. One of the most contentious sections of the bill was Section 7G1, which states, and I quote, "The committee, its assets, property, income, and its operations and transactions authorized by this act shall be exempt from all taxation." Opposition parliamentarian Juan Edgel observed that these exemptions include income tax.
Who is this committee? Let me remind the people of Guyana of this committee. That is going to be a tax-free committee. The Attorney General, the DPP, the Governor of the Bank of Guyana, the Commissioner General of GRA, the Director of the Financial Intelligence Unit, the Head of the Special Organized Crime Unit, the General Manager of the Guyana Gold Board, the Chairperson of the Guyana Securities Council, Chairperson of the Gaming Authority. That's a very special innovation that has come in recently. The Chief Cooperative Development Officer. That is what this bill is proposing. Any taxes whatsoever.
Both Public Security Minister Cameron Ramjatan and Attorney General Basil Williams insisted to the House that it was the committee and not individuals who were exempt. Meanwhile, former Attorney General Anil Nandalal read sections of the bill he contended affected the independence of judicial arms of the state. Here, he made specific reference to the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP.
The director here is the director of the FIU. When that director gets information about someone in Guyana having assets and that person is listed on the UN Security Council listing, that person the director shall notify the DPP and provide all information received from the person or entity of the person's contracts or account involved and the total value of the funds or other assets as well as a clear description of the funds or other assets. So they have to the director has to notify the DPP. And now I come to the important part. The DPP shall immediately on that notification by the director apply ex parte to a judge for a freezing order in relation to those funds. The DPP shall immediately on notification, sir, we have a problem here. The DPP is an independent constitutional office holder. The other provision, sir, is even worse. It says this: the DPP shall immediately apply ex parte to a judge in chambers for a freezing order in respect of the funds, etc. This is the hurtful part, or the worst part. The court shall immediately, pursuant to the application of the DPP under subsection 6, grant the freezing order. The court shall grant. The discretion is removed from the judiciary. The judiciary now becomes a tool of the Director of Public Prosecution. What kind of law are we passing?
He urged the government to rework the bill so that these office holders maintain their discretionary power. Other members who spoke on the bill included PPP Chief Whip Gil Teixeira and MP Harry Gill. But with the government holding a majority, it overrode the opposition's objections and passed the bill. Jarrell Bryan, The Evening News.